Hello guys, and welcome back to LCD Games. And yeah, following on and keeping with the Donkey Kong theme, we've got another Game & Watch title from Nintendo for you. This is the 1982 release, Donkey Kong Jr. So this was actually the follow-up to the original Donkey Kong double screen LCD game. So this came out before Donkey Kong 2, and Donkey Kong 2 effectively came out in 1983. So, going to show you, as you can see, I mean, the graphics and the sprites are very similar to Donkey Kong 2. So they've been updated from Donkey Kong, and they look really nice, big chunky sprites and visuals on this game. I'm going to do a little gameplay, see how it plays, show you what it's about, see how far I can get, and see if we can free Donkey Kong, effectively. Okay, this game uses 4 directional buttons. So you've got up, left and right, and down, and you've got your jump button, and in typical fashion you've got your game A and your game B for difficulty. So we're just going to be playing game A as usual, just the normal easy difficulty. So what happens is, as you can see what's happening on screen, you take the role of Donkey Kong Jr. There he is, and again Mario's the bad guy in here, so he's just sitting there guarding Donkey Kong, and he's taken Donkey Kong Sr. prisoner. So what you have to do, as you can see, you start out at the bottom, very bottom here. You have to go along these perilous tramps, dodging the crocodiles and the birds, climb up to this little section here, and jump to get this key, which effectively unlocks Donkey Kong Sr. So you have to do this 4 times, because there's 4 sections of this cage that you have to unlock in order to complete the round. And then, as usual, it just speeds up and gets faster and faster. And you get 3 lives, 1, 2, 3... in order to do it. So let's get it started and see how far we can get. So I'm not very good at this. I think this is quite hard, this game actually. It's definitely, I think, for me, a lot harder than Donkey Kong 2. So I don't know if they, if it was, they released Donkey Kong 2 as it was a bit easier, but once you get to grips with the controls, it's not too bad. It took me ages to figure out how to get that bloody key, and I'll tell you how it's done. Okay, so when you get to, you jump over these crocodiles. There's a little kind of nugget there in the tree that you can jump, and you can use that to crush the crocodile that comes along, and you get some bonus points. So from this position I'm standing in here now, to get the key, what you have to do is wait till the key is actually straight vertical down and not on an angle. And then what you do is press the forward and jump button at the same time, like that. So it jumps, gets the key, and unlocks the cage. Now, I can't tell you how long it actually took me to figure out how to do that. It was an absolute joke. So I was getting really frustrated with the game, and yeah, it took me ages to figure out what the position was and what the buttons were to do it, as I didn't have the instructions. So now I've figured out how to play it, and hopefully now you know how to play it. You can give it a go and enjoy this fantastic Nintendo release. Okay, let's see if we can get on Donkey Kong Sr. unlocked and onto the next level. So from what you can hear in the ticking, it's already starting to speed up, so it's getting a little bit more difficult already. It seems to actually speed up and slow down, the difficulty, the speed. Oh my goodness. You really have to be careful with this. It is quite a hard game to get to grips with. Even though it looks quite simple, it is quite hard. Because the game does speed up and slow down willy-nilly, it's kind of hard to get the timing right that you need. And there we go. Oh, that was quick. We unlocked him in good time, actually. So that's pretty much it. That's what you have to do. And just, like I say now, rinse and repeat. The game will just speed up and get a lot more difficult. Oh my god. Got trapped there. And that's pretty much it. Let's actually just give game B a try and actually see what that's like, because I'm not sure if it's if Mario actually does get involved, if he just sits there. No, I think the game just starts quite fast. So yeah, there's no involvement from Mario whatsoever. He's just sitting there, content on his tree. What a bad man. Oh my days, look at this. Oh my goodness. I'll tell you, if you can get through this game, you can really call yourself a Mario expert, can't you? You really have to have quick fingers for this. There we go. Well, we got a bit of the cage unlocked. Yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys. That's Donkey Kong Jr. on the Nintendo Game & Watch. And definitely one of the hardest games out of the Donkey Kong Nintendo Game & Watch series, in my opinion anyway. But definitely worth a go if you're a bit of a Donkey Kong, or you fancy yourself as a bit of an expert. I'll tell you what, if I can undo this lock, which I'm not going to do now, I would consider myself an expert. Anyway, okay, that's it from me, guys. That's Donkey Kong Jr. on the Nintendo Game & Watch. I'll see you guys again for some more Game & Watch LCD games real soon. Take care. Bye-bye for now.